Hello guys, welcome back to the video. It's MC Pro 21 Plays Games here back with another video. In today's video we're going to be going over the Police Week 2026 update for ERLC. Before we do get into today's video, as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss an upload. And without further ado, let's get right to this. So as you can see, my old avatar is back. I decided to bring it back just for this occasion. So we're going to get into PRC Discord to take a look at the update right away. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so as you can see, Sean YG has posted Police Week update here. So we are shifting our focus towards the summer update. Today's release will be our final content update until then. So that's kind of not the greatest idea for PRC, and here's why. Because you need to release more updates to keep your game flowing and keep people engaged. So that's I guess that's a sacrifice they're willing to accept. So we've got some exciting things in development, and we can't wait to show you what's coming next. So we have four. So the main update, I guess, is, well, obviously the Police Week update, which will cover that this entire thing. Police icon, and there is a four new LEO vehicles, so four new law enforcement vehicles, and then there's also the Police Week badge hunt. So here's how the badge hunt works. So for every player who collects 10 badges, which you can do, we'll talk about that in a second. We will donate a half a dollar to first responder charity, up to $5,000 in USD, and no purchase by players necessary. Do not make any. This is just a warning. Do not make any purchases in game hoping to contribute to the donation funds from the donations are solely from the police roleplay community. So yeah, so here's the thumbnail, which is looking very cool. I like it a lot, actually. Particularly the quality of it and the graphics they use, but really they did a pretty good job. So it runs through about today through Thursday. So make sure, and I'm assuming they're going to be adding an XP boost soon. So use that to your advantage as well. If you're on the police team and you're like not even a commander or something like that, or you're just starting out in game, they would upgrade it to probably half times 50, which would be 100 XP per arrest, or they could even make it higher, like times 3 XP, where you would get like 175 XP. But we're gonna take a look. Also, not really like a thing you really need to know. But anyways, servers will not shut down for this update, which means they will automatically restart in 10 minutes. Rejoin to experience the update. So we're gonna take a look at the update log, obviously. Alright, so here is the Police Week update, May 10th through 16th. Police Week. We are continuing our annual tradition of honoring those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in protecting our communities and those who are actively serving today. We are shifting our focus toward the summer update. Today's release will be our final content update until then. We've got exciting things in development, and we can't wait to show you what's coming next. So here we go, a little bit of an update here. So, badge event. We are reintroducing the badge hunt. You must be on the police or sheriff team to be able to collect badges from arrest and responding to calls. So yeah, you can gain XP by either going to calls or arresting people, I was gonna say. Once you collect 10 badges, you will receive a 2026 Police Week license plate. You will also receive a 2026 Police Week uniform, and you will also get extra cash and an XP bonus. Next thing is for an additional 24 hour XP boost on police and sheriff teams, use promo code PW26 XP boost in game for every player that collects 10 badges. We will donate a half a dollar to first responders and charity up to $5 in USD. No purchase from any player is necessary. Donation is solely coming from the police roleplay community and is not tied to in-game purchases. The players are not contributing to this donation by making any purchases. So here's the new police LEO vehicles that are in the game now. The Police Advance XET 2022, the Falcon Global 350 2018, the Chevron Camion PPV 2021, which apparently has been remodeled, the Falcon Traveler PPV 2022, which replaces the Falcon Traveler SSV 2022. If you didn't receive the refund, you would already own this. And then they did do a few minor improvements, including updated seat positions for LEO Bullhorn BH15 SSV 2009, Bullhorn Prancer Pursuit 2015, and Bullhorn Prancer Pursuit 2011. They also added starting add window custom livery spots on vehicles. The newest LEO vehicles now have them. Vehicle accessories in the mod slash customization menu are now ordered alphabetically. And then bug fixes, they say various minor bug fixes and improvements. So we're going to first start out with the badge event, which, yeah, we'll start out with that. Alright, so I'm gonna put a clip on the screen just showing you how the whole thing works. But before we do that, basically you go to a call, or or if you join police team and you just arrest somebody, you'll get a badge, you'll get a badge, and you have to collect 10 of them in order to get $20,000, 500 XP, and all the good stuff like the limited license plates and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that part of the update. Here's that clip, by the way. Next is the 24-hour XP boost. So we're going to join a public server and put this code in. Now that we are in here, so if you go to your settings and you go to first thing should be promo code. If you just enter PW 26 XP boost, I might have gotten that wrong, but we'll see. Yes, you get a 24 XP boost. And just for confirmation, I don't know how much XP you actually gain from it. That's something I might put in a clip. Here's the next part of the update. Alright, so if we join police team, and then we go to our the loadout here, if you will find the police 2026 police week 2026 uniform. You can just click wear, and there you go. That is that. And that's pretty much all that is. And then onto the vehicles. So we have a few new vehicles here, and they should be pretty obvious to find. Let me just go through them one by one. So the Police Advance XET 2022 can be bought for $43,000. So here's this vehicle. I'm gonna park. Brand new vehicle. Here you go. And you can customize it to whatever you would like. I also like that it has the advanced sign on the back of it. That makes it a little bit cooler. Falcon Global 350 2013, which can be bought for $35,000. Is this like a van? Yes, it's basically a police transport. So I'm assuming you can just go in here and you can just, yeah, this would be up to I don't know how many seats you would exactly get, but you have, if we look back here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 seats back there. So here's the new police vehicle. Here it is right here. You can customize it to your likings. Excuse me. The third vehicle is, of course, the Falcon Traveler PPV 2022, which can be bought for $92,000. So if you buy this for $92,000, there's your new, I'll just get out of it and show you guys the car here. So this is the new vehicle. The Falcon Advance, let's see the name of it again, I forgot. The Falcon Traveler PVV, which replaced another vehicle. And then they also did, I forgot one more vehicle. They also they replaced a different one, or they remodeled it. The Chevron Camion PPV 2021, they just remodeled this. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, that's definitely been remodeled. You can see the front grille and everything like that. I wonder if they did anything else inside here. Nope. So yeah, there you go. Here's a little look at this vehicle real quick. And there's your vehicle. And that's that. Next part of the update is, okay, so we're going over the other fixes. They redid seating positions for this. Honestly, it looks the same to me. If I'm actually driving, it looks basically the same to me. Every other vehicle. So they changed that to 3 different vehicles. And those 3 different vehicles are LEO Bullhorn BH-15 SSV 2009, the Bullhorn Prancer Pursuit 2015, and the Bullhorn Prancer Pursuit 2011. If you go into the custom editor, if you just pick a vehicle for say, I'll go with the Pursuit, the wide body. If we look at vehicle accessories, they now have window accessories. Okay, so they added side window lights. They also added I'm looking here. They added under mirror lights, which that is brand new. They also added under rear lights. They also added tail light flasher or something like that. These are all brand new. And in case you didn't notice, everything is alphabetical now. You can see here, everything is alphabetical. So yeah. And of course, before we do end this video, we're gonna go check out the license plate, which I'm gonna go into a public server just so I can put it on my vehicle real fast. Okay. So we're gonna see we're back to the good old days back in 2022 through 2024. All right, let's get in here, and then if we go in here and you've done the whole quest for the police liveries and stuff, if you go to license plate design and you scroll all the way down, you should have access to the Police Week 2026 one, which is going to look something like this. I'm going to purchase this. I'm just going to name it Police Week Pro real quick, which I don't know why it's not named that already. Purchase that, and then just like that, we now have, if you look at it close enough, Police Week 2026 license plate. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this update as much as I did. Remember to do that XP boost and use it wisely because it's only for 24 hours. Again, if you go earlier in this video, you will find the code. I can't remember it already. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss our upload. And without further ado, we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Push the limits, trust your drive. Feel the spark, you're so alive. Steps get heavy, but don't slow down. Every fall builds solid ground. Time to climb, no fear, no fence. Every breath fuels confidence. Keep the pace, don't